Alright, kind of show you what I got going on here today. This is an old Holley, glass bowl. It's a carburetor off a 52 Ford. It's already been taken apart, put back together, cleaned up, gaskets, all that. It never fails. I get a new specimen and I've never built this particular model before. You forget stuff, so you got to go back through and fix it. That's hardly the point of the camera today. I just kind of want to say hi, YouTube land, and prattle a bit. You know, I see a lot of guys out there having rough times with this or that. Tommy, you wrote me about the interface pad I was using. The yellow one on my DA is just a hook it pad for the DA. That's all it is. It was like, I don't know, 10, 12 bucks at my vendors. And then I had the dark gray black foam interface pad for that extra little bit of cushion. When I do wet sand with a machine instead of blocks, I put that cushion down on it, and I just use hook it pads, wet dry hook it pads. I keep a bunch of different ones around. My goodness, you know, it looks like I just kind of wanted to poke in, update, whatnot. It looks like it's going to be, to say the least, a busy season for me here at the shop. I get a lot of funny questions, interesting questions, customers or you folks out there. One of my customers stopped by today, one of my favorites. He's like, why in the hell are you going to bother with leading? Now, plastic's just as good. In a lot of cases, I mean, he's not wrong. Don's a very astute gentleman. Rarely is he wrong. For those of you that have been watching, that was Matt, the gentleman with the pedal car and the gas pump. Those components are laying out. Now here's the quandary I got. You know, I've actually solicited. I kind of told you guys a little bit about what's going on. Small shop. I make it. You know, I get by. To do what I'm doing and do it better. I'm already doing well as far as execution. This place is so small. I mean, this is my clean area, and I had to dust off an 1/8 inch of just shop prep off this table to use it yesterday. You know, I got this little carburetor station built up here. That's fine for hobbying, for playing. You know, the kitchen table's fine for playing. But what I'm doing, what I'm building, what I'm fixing to do here with my career as a whole, you know, I'm staking my livelihood and my children's well-being on this. So, you know, statement made before, I'm in it to win it, man. I'm not here to play half-ass or second fiddle. So, I've been going through all the rigmarole that deals with finding investors and the like. This is what I didn't do. It's the accelerator pump. It's got a little thing in here, a little spring. It goes on here. It's got a sleeve that goes over it. And there's a little recess in there. You can press the spring down. You get this recess around here. There we go. You drop a little tiny BB. I can't tell if you can see it or not. That little BB, it just drops in there and it holds it. This is a groove in the shaft. So I had to take it all apart again to make that right. It was ready to go, ready for delivery, actually. Anyhow, back to kind of my tale. Very shit going on. Lots of different things.
I'm gonna cut mine here for a second, folks. I'll be back.
Anyhow. Gas pump's ready to go. That gentleman will be swinging out of here soon. When I stopped last, Kent, gentleman I'm building the pickup accessories for, stopped by. We got everything square on the last prototype. We're going to start a production run next week on those, the first, I guess, half dozen. He works real closely with me on them right now until we get this production aspect of them nailed down, exactly what we want, quality, cost, everything else. He'll be working real close with us. That's fine. It can turn into a really big deal for both of us, in fact. Mr. Turk's 66 Le Mans showed up. So now I am, I'm asshole deep in shit to get done. Customers to make happy. So next week should be interesting. I got one fella I'm going to bring out, I think part-time, to get stuff done, to get it moving along. I'm looking at all this work going, oh, money, and there's money there, but not as much as mayhaps there should be. But I'm looking at it in the respects of I don't have the capacity to perform all the work that I am near to committing myself to by myself. Leaf's a good helper. He's got classes and things like that. He's actually finishing up his tech school for specifically auto body collision. Good people, bad people. I try not to put too much stock in one individual other than myself. People come and go. It's a temporary circumstance. Sometimes they go on good terms, sometimes they go on bad terms. But, yeah, my mornings have been dominated mostly sitting there staring at my laptop. Tactile wise, I can do a hell of a lot of shit. Brain wise, I'm not an office dude.